Duke and Texas Tech. A good defensive play by the Blue Devils to force a turnover at one end, but then Cameron Boozer gives it back at the other end. And Lawan Watts coming off the game of his life earlier this week. And down with a rebound is Watts. We mentioned the game of his life. 36 against Northern Colorado on Tuesday. And he's got the first two baskets in this one. Toppin is really their only true size and shot blocker. But a good defensive play by Watts.
Texas Tech wanted to come out aggressive on the defensive end, and they have.
And Christian Anderson buries a three. And what a start for Grant McCaslin's team. Texas Tech off to a sensational start at both ends of the floor, Jay.
Well, Texas Tech clearly came ready for a fight in this game, especially Lawan Watts. He's off to a great start. Texas Tech, an excellent offensive rebounding team because of J.T. Toppin. There are those shot fakes from Watts.
And he lays it in with the left. And how about a 9-0 start? And they've allowed 90 or more points in each of their last two games. And almost all of the focus from McCaslin has been at the defensive end as Nicholas Hemenya knocks down a three to get the Blue Devils on the board.
Hemenya coming off a game against Lipscomb where he did not score. He's been starting the last several games when he took over for Dame Sarr.
Boozer doesn't buy the fakes and knocks it away. Gungba thought about it, and he is shooting the three every now and again this year. Hemenya with a fake, a drive, and a lay-in, and he's got all five for Duke.
They've been the fastest. He was right up there, but not as many as Bubas had.
How about J.T. Toppin? He is going to have to work really hard. Fourth in the nation. Petty slithers into the paint. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but it worked out fine for Toppin. That's it. To the eventual national champions, the Florida Gators. Wide open three, and Dame Sarr. Positional size. Everybody who plays at least 6'4". Watts again loves to back his man down, and he does it again. Evans has returned as well.
Those some tough matchups.
Boozer on the bench right now. Buster for three. Anderson steps back, now has Patrick Gungba the second on him. Toppin inside, lays it in. At getting back to the right shoulder, using the left hand. Here's a mismatch in the post. Gungba up and in.
That's going to be so difficult for Lawan Watts to have to guard.
Harris keeps it in bounds. Again, Gungba and Watts with the shot clock at 10. Darren Harris knocks down to three, and Duke has its first lead of the night.
Well, Duke has had some stops, but they're also finding the open man. Patrick Gungba, an excellent passer, and just a little late getting to Darren Harris. He rips the three. I think Grant McCaslin is worried about Texas Tech's ability to score, but they've got to get stops to be an elite team.
Toppin this time up and in with the right. His dad, Carlos, is here in attendance, watching his sons play, Cameron and Caden. And there's Cam Boozer banking it in, so skilled in the post as well. Here's a guy John Shire would love to see get going on a consistent basis, Isaiah Evans. He is scoreless tonight. A nice pass from Boozer, cross court to Sarr for his second three of the game. Caden to Cameron. Boozer in the corner, Sarr. Got another one! His third three of the game. Watts trying to get around. Cam Boozer kicks it out. Corner off the glass and good.
Got good scoring instincts.
Boy, I'll tell you, Gungba is getting really physical, initiating contact with Toppin on his way down the court. Kicks it out to Caden Boozer, who knocks down a three. Watts wants to go one-on-one with Sarr. Wants to back him down.
Gotta watch the shot fake.
Gets it to go. He's got all kinds of game down in the post. Watts driving on Boozer. Lost it, got it back, lays it in. There is no back down in him. 10 to shoot. Anderson can't get a shot off over Brown and turns it over.
Brown knocked it away from him. His hands are amazing.
Boozer underneath to Brown, who lays it in at the other end. As it was said at practice today, the Texas Tech practice, he's got the best hands in the country. Can't let him knock it away from you. Watts lays it in with the left. Caden Boozer, good defense. Atwell inside. Horner reverses it up and in over Boozer.
Boy, what a great recovery by Leon Horner.
Here it is. Do they double? Here it comes. And Cam finds Caden. Boozer to Boozer for the bucket. Kind of amazing given that they only made 1-3. Toppin picked up 3 fouls. Anderson was unable to get shots on. That they were only down 10. But now Grant McCaslin has made a change in his starting 5 here in the second half as Watts lays it in. He's got a game-high 16. Tyree Bryan started the game, played just over 3 minutes, did not come back in. And Leon Horner, who checked in later on in the first half, is a starter here in the second half. And he is on Boozer right now. Kameni is open. The assist to Evans, and now 9 made threes for Duke. From a physical standpoint, you don't get much of a break when you're Texas Tech when a guy like Gumba comes back into the game. Corner 3 will go. It's a 10-2 run right now for Texas Tech, and they've got it down to single digits. And now they've got it back, but not for long. Malik Brown takes it away.
Considering his great-grandfather invented the tater tot.
We owe the family as a whole a huge debt of gratitude for inventing the tater tot. And here's a huge play.
Just off that screen and drop coverage, something we showed a little bit earlier from some of the prior games.
Rose is on Boozer. They're keeping Toppin away from him. He's on Brown. Evans now has scored. Into the paint, steps back and hits. Boy, he's crafty.
Well, he's so good at getting a defender on his hip and unbelievably patient off pick and roll situations.
Keeping them within striking range. Down by 6, 7.5 to go. Boozer. Long strides into the paint and a chance for 3. Cam Boozer will be heading to the line looking for a 3-point play. Again, after Texas Tech had gotten within 2. Anderson with a long 3.
Well, that's what Texas Tech needs is for...
And good defense there by Groves. Didn't foul Brown and bothered him enough. Anderson again.
Well, we are just saying big-time play after big-time play.
1:20 to go. Evans has it knocked away. Anderson in transition. Goes!
You got to go to Cam Boozer here. They isolate him on the elbow.
He kicks it out. The 3. Caden Boozer from the corner. And it's a 1-point game. Makes it. Foster gets it in. Boozer